What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dan Reacts. I'm Dan. This is my reaction channel. I am joined with the remarkable Addie Cahill. How's it going?
Remarkable.
You don't like remarkable?
What are your remarks?
That's not what that means.
Remarkable. Worthy of remark.
No, it's like outstanding.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
You made me feel really stupid.
Keep it in! I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I'm very excited. Episode 4. We're chugging along this season. Mm-hmm. We're already, almost to the halfway mark, and things have really taken off.
Yeah, from like moment one, things have taken off.
Moment one.
Yeah, we're really going for it. But I feel like I say that every season.
We really do. We repeat ourselves every season. We're like, it's getting crazy.
Once again, Game of Thrones is doing the Game of Thrones thing.
It's doing why we're watching it.
In a twist nobody expected, Game of Thrones is really dramatic
this season. It's really dramatic this season, and characters are suffering.
It's a lot of plot twists. Yeah.
I'm very excited, and we took a little break. We got some food, took a little nap.
When I am digesting, I need a nap. I need to nap to digest, and then I'm back.
But we're back, and we're here, and we're ready for more Thrones. Let's do a little cheers to episode 4. Let's hope that Tommen is able to...
It's like I want Tommen to come into his own, but also that will just mean like more fury from Cersei. So, do I want it? I don't know. Maybe.
I want him to come into his own because I want Marjorie saved. That's really where I want Tommen to succeed.
Yeah, I do want Marjorie and Loras out of that situation. And I want to see the High Sparrow dead.
Yeah. I want to see a lot of people dead.
There's always a new villain.
There's always a new villain. That's what they did with Joffrey.
Yeah.
It was very much
every time you're like, yes. No. There's 3 more that sprout up in their place.
Yeah. So. It's like Joffrey dies, immediate scene is like Ramsay torturing Theon.
Yeah.
Okay,
great. So, I guess. And then he ends up like raping Sansa. So it's like, I guess I would have preferred Joffrey.
Because Joffrey didn't even do that.
No, but I mean.
He could have gotten to that point.
But.
If he had one more day.
Roz would like a moment.
Roz feels like a long time ago.
I think about her all the time. She feels very recent to me. I miss her.
You carry her with you. You carry her everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Roz is like gonna be with you.
If anyone has a line to the actress who played Roz, I would just like a word. Just to tell her, thank you.
I did look on Cameo because they have some Game of Thrones actors on Cameo.
Is she
and I was
not
like,
on there?
No. But I was like, oh, if Roz is on there and it's not like crazy expensive.
How I would just like lose my mind?
I was like, I may consider getting it and typing in and being like, she was very upset. Because I also saw an interview with Roz where it's like, she was very upset by it.
I was very upset, Roz. Like, I'm pounding the pavement, getting your story out there to the world that people need to be more upset about it. I'm so upset.
Justice for Roz.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, well, let's not waste any more time. I always say let's not waste any more time more so because it's
we wasting time?
We're not wasting time, no. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it.
Let's get past all this bullshit and let's get straight to it.
Let's get straight to the point, okay? Game of Thrones, Season 6, Episode 4.
Where are you gonna go? Get warm?
Okay. It's like, well...
It's not a joking time.
Sorry.
You swore a vow. Aye, I pledge my life to the Knights. What life? For all knights to come. They killed me, Ed, my own brothers. You want me to stay here after that?
They got there just in time, didn't they? And I thought she was gonna come here to a dead Jon, but nope, he's alive. It's time for a big hug.
Do you remember those kidney pies old Nan used to make?
With the peas and onions.
Don't you wish we could go back to the day we left? I wish I could change everything.
We were children.
I was awful, just admit it. Can you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive.
Forgive me.
Right.
Forgive me.
Where will you go?
Where will we go?
Yes.
Can't stay here, not after what happened.
There's only one place we can go.
Sansa.
Winterfell is our home. It's ours. We have to fight for it.
I'm tired of fighting.
What do you plan to do, Jon?
I fought. And I lost.
If we don't take back the North, we'll never be safe. I'll do it myself if I have to.
I mean, I get Jon, but it's like, where do you plan to go? Like, the whole country is in chaos.
Yeah.
There's nowhere you're gonna go that you don't have to fight anyone.
Yeah. If you don't want to live at the Night's Watch, you don't have a house.
What happened down there?
There was a battle.
What happened to the princess?
I saw what happened. I was Kingsguard to Renly Baratheon. Before Renly was assassinated with blood magic. He admitted it, you know, just before I executed him.
Well, she seized control of that conversation real fast.
She's like, let me tell you exactly what happened.
Let me tell you exactly what happened. I killed that fucker.
I wish she would have said what happened to Shireen.
The defender of the veil!
Uncle Peter!
Uncle Peter! He's so old.
My lord, come and see.
He still looks like a little creep.
On our way to the Fingers, we were set upon by a large force of Bolton men. How many people knew of my travel plans with Sansa Stark? I shared my intentions with you.
Should we throw him through the moon door?
I think he deserves one more chance. What do you say? Fine.
He's still the same little shit.
Baelish is still the same little shit.
But, like, you would think, like, him being stuck out here, like, fighting, like, trying to grow up, like...
Robin?
Yeah, would have done something. No.
No.
Nothing.
The fact that Baelish just flipped that whole conversation to, like, kind of put it in Robin's, like,
He,
hands.
like, threatened him and then was like, actually,
Yeah.
we're fine.
We came here to meet the Queen, and instead we're greeted by a dwarf and a eunuch.
You don't need slaves to make money. So, here is the Queen's proposal.
Instead of abolishing slavery overnight, we will give you 7 years to end the practice. You will cut off your support for the Sons of the Harpy.
We do not support the Sons of the Harpy.
Fine, but you will cut it off all the same.
He's like, yeah, okay.
Fine,
Don't
whatever.
admit guilt, but just do it.
Just do it anyways.
She's not happy.
Tyrion's making moves, but, like, is he moving too quick? Maybe? I don't know. What do you think about that? 7 years?
I mean, they're not gonna be cool with that.
No. Would Dany?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's making decisions Dany definitely would not make.
Yeah.
I am loyal to my Queen, not you.
You promised the slavers they could keep slavery.
For a short time.
7 years is not a short time for a slave.
You don't know them. You don't understand them. You will not use them. They will use you. That is what they do.
I like that Miss Sunday and Grey Worm are, like, matching their outfits.
They are kind of matching, huh?
They're dressing as a couple.
Yeah. I like that they're also both, like, kind of taking roles now in
They're
this.
using
Like,
their voices.
Yeah.
Because Dany's gone, so they're like,
we have to
We were
represent the
only,
girl that
like-
knew, like, the girl we knew, you know?
yeah, like, we were on her side for these reasons, and
You've met her,
not-
like, for a day.
you're not doing what she did, and so we don't support you the same way we supported her.
Yeah.
When Khal Drogo died, she was supposed to come here and join the Dosh Galin, the widows of the dead Khal. That's where they'll have taken her. The Temple of the Dosh Galin.
It's a good thing Jorah's so, like, and, you know...
He's like a historian, he knows.
Yeah. Because Dario would have had no idea where to look, you know?
Dario would have never even found the fucking ring.
Yeah.
It's forbidden to carry weapons in the sacred city. If they spot us, we're unarmed. Say we're traders heading for the Western Market. We wait till dark, and then we'll find her.
I feel like he still has, like, a knife in there somewhere, but...
I'm very attached to this knife.
He's like, okay, give it over. You're in trouble, Jorah.
It didn't touch you. You know what happens? I know what happens.
I feel like Dario had a very, like, mature reaction to that.
Yeah.
Just like, you know what happens, right? Like, not like,
He's
oh, I'm
like-
gonna tell you, you know.
He's like, you know that's not good, right?
You got no weapon, Jorah.
What? Jorah. Knew it. Knew he had a knife somewhere in there.
Very attached to this knife.
Well, thank God for that.
If they find a body with a stab wound, the whole city will be looking for us.
No stab wound
alright.
anymore.
We're good, I think. Damn.
It's interesting. أنا زجري يا شوشة. حشني جيلا سنجابور سيسكولا. حشميرتيها شيها شيها. Don't hurt her.
She'll give us away. We have to go now.
And you're going to help me.
I love that she's not even like surprised to see them.
She's
just like, no,
about fucking time. Like,
stop, don't hurt her. I have a plan already.
Yeah, I'm already working it into motion.
Like, you guys actually interrupted.
Like, honestly, they're inconveniencing her right now.
It's like, I was already working on something. She trusted me, and then you just tried to kill her. This bitch. They look so, like, solid. You know?
The, like,
the ladies.
Yeah.
Like, I refuse to believe she looks that gorgeous coming out of that cell.
She's Marjorie Tyrell,
She just
Addie.
has, like, beach waves. Her face is clean.
Right now, where would you go? What would you seek out?
My husband, my family.
Seeking out money, finery, power. Seeking out your family means seeking out sin.
That's stupid. Like, I'm sorry, they're my family. They can't help it. They're rich. Like, I love them, and you can't make me not love them.
Come, let's go and see him. He, your brother.
Oh my god, I thought he was dead. I was like, oh.
Listen to me. You need to stay strong.
I just want it to stop.
They want me to help you. They want me to help tear you down.
Just make it stop.
What a good sister. She, like, really puts so much of, like, herself for him.
I know.
I don't know if I worded that correctly, but you get what I'm trying to say.
I am advising the king on our current predicament.
Leave.
I'm here to lend my wisdom and my support.
Thank you for your counsel, Grand Maester.
Get the fuck out. Nobody wants you anywhere.
You've never done anything good for anyone. And you're faking that you walk like that. You walk fine. Get the fuck out of here. He's such a little slime bag. I don't even understand how he's still around.
Yeah, what are you smirking about? Like, you have done nothing.
Did you accomplish something? Like,
No,
you're stupid.
I've been thinking about the High Sparrow. As have we all, unfortunately. There's something I want to tell you. I am your mother. You can always trust me.
I don't know about that.
You have been stripped of your dignity and authority, publicly shamed, and confined to the Red Keep. What's left to work with?
In a few days, he'll have a trial for me. But before that, Queen Marjorie will make her walk of atonement.
Oh, no. That will not happen.
I agree. Do you want Lancel back? Let the people that took him from you be destroyed.
We'll have civil war. Many will die.
Better them than us.
It's like Avengers Assemble, all these baddies
I
are coming
know.
together.
They're like, okay, it's time for us to stop
we need
bickering.
to get together. Why can't the Night's Watch just fucking do this with the Wildlings?
Yeah, you would think that would be a much easier
Who would have thought that
decision than the
Cersei
one
would
they're
have been
making.
one of the first characters to put aside the differences
For now.
for now? Honestly, though, Theon, I'm like, you don't want to be here.
That's what I'm like. I'm not really happy for him. Like, I feel like this is not your home.
They told me you were home and I didn't believe it. He let you go.
Escape.
She's like, I tried to help you escape.
Why did you come here? You heard father was dead and you thought you'd claim the crown.
No, I don't want to be king.
What do you want? Look at me! Tell me what you want.
You should rule the Iron Islands. Let me help you.
She's very business. She's like, I don't care. Tell me, are you
Don't
on my
talk about
side
your
or not?
feelings.
Yeah, like.
But I mean, overall, it's productive conversation.
You served the Starks.
Aye.
So what use could I possibly have for you?
I can give you what you want.
And you're sure you know what that is?
Don't think you do. No, he wants to, like, torture you.
You're a good talker. You're a much better talker than Theon Greyjoy. You tell me everything.
Oh.
Who helped them escape? And how she did it.
Oh, she was so close.
Another one bites the dust in this season.
She almost had it. She was right there. She's like, what the fuck is this? This is slop. Oh. Brienne is like, what is going on right now?
A letter for you, Lord Commander. I'm not Lord Commander anymore.
He's like, but I'll still take it, I guess.
To the traitor and bastard Jon Snow.
Okay.
Winterfell is mine, bastard. Come and see. Your brother Rickon is in my dungeon.
Go on.
Just more of the same.
You will watch as my soldiers take turns raping your sister. Ramsay Bolton, Lord of Winterfell, and Warden of the North.
Yeah. John, unfortunately, we can't just not fight.
We can't not respond to that letter, John.
A monster has taken our home and our brother. We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
I love how she, like, in that moment, just, like, grabs his hand. She's like, hello, do you understand?
She's like, I know it's been tough. I
He
know that
has
you died
Rickon.
and you came back and it's been a lot to deal with, but I need you to snap out of it.
But I need you to understand what I'm saying to you.
We gotta go.
He's gonna let his soldiers rape
Gotta
me.
go now. Right now. I know.
She looks gorgeous.
She always looks gorgeous.
Her Dothraki style is always, like, are my favorite.
Eski Silve Yunkais Alive. Wari Vandalan Khazef and Haman. Mioske Mich Kishi. Misikere to Shon Khalen.
As you're in a staat rechter gegaan?
I feel like they all like always forget that she can talk to them.
Yeah, that she can
They're
understand what
always
they're
like,
saying.
whenever she talks.
Ashir man Gille Mayeje. Entayeri Trifa Hameja. Ma Kal Drogo.
That's look, cuts deep, you know, like, yeah, I know.
She's like, okay, we're not talking about that part.
Was man was gal. En er wil kaki yeri.
Bus ma an hefyd, Rick. Imagine Anne having no.
She makes some confident statements.
She's like, y'all are bitches, but I'm not. Hand it over.
Fostos Khalin Hayaran. Haraka Nashi Kisha Ahileki.
Men's go-to punishment is just
We're
like...
gonna fuck you. Okay. Like, why do you think your dick is that powerful?
Ieri voseci. Ieri vadrivoi.
Burn this motherfucker to the ground, Daenerys.
Whenever her wah music starts, you know shit's going down.
She's had enough. She's had enough. She's like, you guys seem to forget I'm the unburnt.
She really just killed all the calls. Like,
Bye!
she was like, "Oh, Jorah, Dario, I don't really need. I just need you to lock the door. All of it.
I've got this.
I've got all of it. Can you just lock the door?"
Look at me. You interrupted. We're good. And once again, everybody's gonna be fucking amazed when this shit all burns down and she's standing there naked, like, what's up? It's a cool trick.
It's like we've already seen this happen in season 1, and it's still just as impactful.
It still hits. It's just like she allows people to put her in like a position where they think they're in power over her, because she's just like, whatever, like when the time is right, everybody here will bow down. Like, you had sex with that. You are the luckiest man alive. You do not deserve that.
What a great season. Season 6 down. We're all done.
All done. That's a wrap on Game of Thrones. It was so fun, you guys.
The show ends there.
That was actually all I needed to see, and we're good, I think.
It's actually not like all I need to see, but it's such a great moment. Like,
no, it's so good. She just holds it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She holds her cards, which is so the right thing to do, because if you have that kind of power and you flex it like every day, people are like,
it loses its
okay,
value.
but she's only does it when all the chips are down and she's got nothing else, and then she's like, all right, you guys made me do it.
Mm-hmm.
You could have just like worked with me and let me lead the Dothraki, but instead I had to burn down your whole hut and kill all of you, make a whole scene.
And it really worked in her favor that like if the fire candles, or like if any of that had been different looking, that could have not worked. You know what I mean? Like if they had like chandeliers with candles, or like it could have been like a totally different. Yeah. She just kind of stood there in the room and was like, "Oh, I can knock these over." Like, and I love Jorah's face too, because it's like he's already seen this before, and
but he's still like, so stunned. He's so obsessed with her that he's just like, you know, everything she does is amazing.
Is powerful, yeah.
Yeah. And then Dario obviously is just like lucky to be there.
Yeah.
They put Theon going home, but then like kind of a question mark, because it's like, I'm glad he's somewhere else.
And his conversation with Yara was productive, but it's still like,
it wasn't like, oh, you found people that care about you. It's just kind of like she, you know, was gonna kill you until you were like, I'll support you.
Mm-hmm. Well,
but it's better than Ramsay.
I get her like viewpoint too, where it's like, I tried to save you, you refused,
and now you're back as soon as it's time for someone to take the throne.
Like this feels very convenient, you fucker.
Yeah. Well, and it is very much like the old Theon to have shown up and try to take the throne. So I don't blame her, I guess. Yeah. But I mean, I guess I'd be pissed too if I went all the way out there and tried to get him
and lost my man
and whatever. He really should have just gone with her, but he wasn't ready. I hate Robin Aaron. I'm not excited that he's back.
What did you think of that scene though, where like Baelish clearly has this kid is like wrapped around the palm.
Well, he's just an idiot. Like, Robin Arryn is so stupid. He's such an airhead. He's a space cadet. All he wants to do is throw people through the moon door and, like, get toys.
Can you blame the kid, though, for how he was raised?
No, but I don't care how he was raised. Because he's stupid and he's useless. So, he's really just a vehicle for Baelish to rule.
Do something, yeah.
Yeah.
Baelish is
When he, like, completely lied, made up the whole thing, twisted it on him, and then was like, never mind, he's actually really loyal, we should give him another chance. Like, it's just such a flex on him for no reason.
Yeah.
Loras and Marjorie, it's, like, heartbreaking to watch.
Yeah.
So.
And I love that scene where, and the moment in the scene where it's a really, like, cool acting choice, I feel like, for her. She would, like, raise her voice
I was
during
just about to
some
say that
words.
there was, like, volume, like, ebb and flow.
Because she's like, they want me to help. You know what I mean?
They want me to help break you.
Because she knows that they're listening, and it's like, every time that scene happens, I'm like, that's a really specific detail to that.
No, I noticed
scene
that too, that she was, like, choosing to get louder and quieter at certain moments.
Mm-hmm.
Very sneaky, but my heart breaks for Loras. Like, he doesn't deserve.
He's like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to do this. I don't want to.
He's such a good boy, and, like, he's been so wholesome this whole time. All he does is, like, walk around and, like, show off his sword skills, and then, like, fuck guys. And, like, why are we mad at him? Like, he's a sweetie pie. I don't understand. Like, it breaks my heart that he's in there and, like, beaten down so badly that he's not even, like, in a headspace to fight back.
Right, yeah.
It's sad. And then obviously Osha. Not the way I wanted to see her go out at all. It didn't do her justice, but cheers to her. She's been such an incredible character in her whole development and her loyalty to the Starks, and so I hate, triple hate, loathe entirely that Ramsay
is the one that did it. And
so, like, nonchalantly and quickly like that, it's just sad.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't deserve it. Rickon's alone now. It's just all bad.
And we've obviously always discussed how we hate, like, people dying that are from the beginning.
Yeah.
But I more specifically hate people that die that in ways when I feel like when they die, it almost kills that time of the show. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like,
it's
her
ending an era.
Her death ends the era of, like, the Rickon Bran journey storyline. Yeah. Like,
them traveling together and doing this thing is, like, really marked.
Really ends an era, and I hate when that kind of stuff happens.
And I've said it before in this show, but I hate when characters are killed in a way that doesn't feel like
served a purpose.
Yeah, like, it doesn't feel like she deserved to die like that. Like, everybody's gonna die. Everybody's probably gonna experience some sort of, like, violence in their death in this show, but, like, for Ramsay to just, like, stab her while she's, like, you know, on top of him, like, trying to seduce her way out of it is just so icky, and it's just not what she deserves. She's better than that.
Yeah.
So it's sad.
Very sad. So, episode 4 down. Oh, you have one more thing?
I did write Tyrion with the slavers because, again, don't know if I like that or dislike it. We'll see, I guess.
We already kind of commented it, but, like, it is something that we know for sure Dany wouldn't have done, so it's hard to feel like, okay...
It's like, it feels like a very Westeros
thing to
way
do.
of...
These are not Westerosi people.
Yeah,
they're not very political people.
He's trying to, like, negotiate with the enemy, and, like, these people do not fuck with that. They are like, the enemy is the enemy, period. There's no wiggle room.
They try and tell him, like, they speak one language, and Tyrion's like, no, I know people. You knew rich people.
Like, you knew Westeros people.
Yeah.
You do not know. These are slavers. Like, these are cruel people who speak violence only. Like, they don't care. You told them 7 years. All they hear is, okay, we'll deal with this again in 7 years.
It's a problem for another time.
They're going to do the same thing for 7 more years, and then when you bring it up and tell them, we gave you 7 years, they're going to be like, okay, time for a war.
Right.
Like, it's not going to work. But it seemed like he did a good job in the moment, but it's just like, I don't know what he was accomplishing there.
Yeah.
Because all of what she's worked to do is kind of like...
crumbling.
Yeah, just
literally
getting thrown to the wayside.
But luckily, she may be on her way back soon.
Yeah.
So.
With a whole lot of people.
With a whole fucking horde.
Yeah.
Like,
she's got a new crew. So that's good.
What is that like? However many Dothraki, however many Unsullied. Like, she's got an
That
army.
whole like view of all the thousands of people there, I'm like, yeah, she's gonna do okay.
She's doing pretty well now again. All right, well, very excited about that episode, but I'm very excited for the next one. So I think we should just,
whatever that means.
I think we should just, take a little shot and then go right into it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you can stay up to date on her journey. You guys know that things are going to be picking up, so you're not going to want to miss it. What was that face for?
Spoiler alert.
It always picks up after the episode
I'm just
fives.
kidding.
After the episode fives. The fives.
Exactly. After the fives. Yeah, we know. We all know. We all refer to them as that.
We hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't. Look forward. We hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next video.